It's quiet in this moment. I notice the breath moving without any intention on my part. The body seems to know what to do on its own. The air touches the skin. Sounds arrive and leave. And none of it feels personal. Time feels like it's passing. But when I try to locate it, there's only this immediate presence. Nothing here asks to be improved. Nothing needs to be understood right now. I'm just aware that something is aware. We move through life, assuming there is someone at the center of it all. A thinker, a doer, a witness sitting somewhere behind the eyes. It feels obvious. I decided. I chose. I experienced. The language itself reinforces the feeling of a solid person. And yet, when I slow down and actually look, decisions seem to happen before the claim of ownership appears. Thoughts arise already formed. Even the sense of me feels like it arrives late, after everything else is already in motion. Everyone knows moments when the sense of being a person fades. Deep sleep. Absorption in music. A sudden moment of beauty. For a while, there's no inner narrator saying, "This is happening to me." And yet, awareness is not absent. Something knows the silence. Later, the mind returns and takes credit. I slept well. I enjoyed that. But during those moments, where exactly was the one claiming ownership? I might be wrong, but it feels like we mistake continuity for identity. Because experience flows smoothly, we assume there must be a continuous self managing it. But a river flows without a controller. Waves rise and fall without a separate wavemaker. Movement doesn't require an individual behind it. It just happens. This is where the Ribhu Gita feels almost uncompromising. It doesn't gently lead the mind forward. It turns around and asks, very plainly, "Are you sure there are two things here at all? Not you and truth. Not awareness and world. Not seeker and liberation. Just one reality, appearing as many." Sanatan Dharma often speaks of Brahman, but the Ribhu Gita strips the word of comfort. It doesn't let it become an idea. It insists that whatever is real must be present right now, without effort. If it requires belief, imagination, or future attainment, it's already suspect. Reality, it suggests, cannot depend on your understanding of it. Think about space. Objects move within it. Bodies enter and leave a room. Furniture is rearranged, but space itself is never disturbed. It doesn't react to what appears inside it. In the same way, awareness seems untouched by the experiences it contains. Pleasure doesn't improve it. Pain doesn't damage it. Even confusion is simply known, without leaving a mark. When I bring this closer to the body, it becomes less philosophical. Sensations appear, pressure, warmth, tension, thoughts comment on them. Emotions color them, but all of it is equally known. The knowing itself doesn't tense when the body tenses. It doesn't worry when the mind worries. It remains exactly as it is. The Ribhu Gita doesn't say the world is unreal in the sense of non. It suggests that the world is not separate from awareness. That appearance is not the problem. Misidentification is like mistaking a movie screen for the characters projected onto it. The drama feels real until the screen is noticed. This is where things feel quietly unsettling. If awareness is the constant, and everything else is appearing within it, then what exactly is the individual self? Not as a story, not as a memory, but right now. Can it be located, or is there just a bundle of sensations, thoughts, and habits being observed? There's no fear in this question, at least not for me. More like a gentle dizziness, as if the ground I've been standing on was never solid. But I didn't fall, because nothing was holding me up in the first place. Life doesn't stop. Functioning doesn't stop. Only the assumption of a central controller begins to feel unnecessary. The Ribhu Gita doesn't offer reassurance. It doesn't promise peace or bliss. It simply keeps pointing to the obviousness of what is already present. Awareness doesn't need to be achieved. It doesn't need to be purified. It doesn't even need to be recognized. Recognition happens within it. As I sit here now, nothing special is occurring. The breath continues. Sounds drift by, thoughts arise and fade. And awareness remains exactly the same through all of it. Not improved, not diminished, not involved. I don't try to hold on to this noticing. Even the attempt to hold it is just another appearance. And that, too, is quietly known. So I let this moment be exactly what it is. No conclusion, no resolution. Just this simple, undeniable presence. And the question stays open, without urgency. If there is only one reality, already here, already complete, where could separation ever begin?